Hey everyone, welcome to the Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 2 of Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry. And this episode, honestly, it's for me, it's kind of a little downgrade from the first episode. We did get a whole bunch of, these crazy moments, but not in like any big action. There was no action really in this episode. We get a little bit of backstory, which is always a good thing. Pretty much on our main character Iki, and what happened with him is pretty much he's in the family of they're a really prestigious high family, and his grandfather was like a well-renowned hero of a world war or something like that, samurai, and he wants to be just like him. But while he was in his family, since he's also, you could see nothing special with him, everyone pretty much ignored his existence and everything, and that was, to a point where he was going out in the snow and he would have died out there. But of course his grandfather came and told him, is pretty much the reason why he's strong now and why he's fighting and keeps fighting for this, to be stronger. And that's what his goal is. We learn a little bit backstory on what his goal is pretty much. Another thing is we meet a new character that is Shizuku, his sister, blood related. They even went through the whole thing about saying that she is blood related. And wow, that kiss scene. Okay. So not only is she, Loli's sister, she's also pretty much, there was a Yandere moment going on there. So Loli, Yandere's sister. Okay, that's kind of scary. It was also, the normal funny kind of banter between her and Stella, with the normal one flat chest girl calling the other girl fat, or all those kind of names, and then she calling her flat chested and all those kind of names. It was funny, a lot of the things that they were coming up with. It's just the funny banter that we always see in a lot of these kind of things between a flat chested character and a more well endowed character. But pretty much we also see another guy named Nagi, or they call him Alice. I'm not even sure. I don't know if the subs are right, but it even said, "Think of me as your big sister." But the guy gave me just it was a little. I was kind of scared and weirded out by him. I didn't know should that guy be trusted, and with Shizuku and everything. But she opens up and everything, and he seems like a good guy. But I still don't know much, and I still don't trust him pretty much. Especially since he's like, "Oh, I think of me as your big sister." I was like, "What? You mean big brother? I guess you got a big brother, but what the heck?" But of course, we find out why she's acting the way she is with him and everything, because of how the family treats him and everything. She's probably the only family member he has that treats him good like that. I mean, a little too much, but okay. It was pretty funny seeing how this is how siblings, kind of like a greeting in other countries and stuff, and sellers are like, "My country doesn't do that," and everyone's like, no one does that. It was just completely what the hell. So we got a lot of comedic things going on, a lot of ecchi moments going on. We got your classic Tsundere, we got your classic Loli. Of course she's a yandere, but probably gonna get more characters come in. And wow, that ending though, that bath scene, dang. And of course it's end with a cliche slap. So overall it was just a cliche kind of episode with everything. The story was pretty interesting, learning of his backstory and everything, and I do like his character in the fact that I always like characters that aren't always fully OP from the start. They become OP, start to get better and better and better, and he's like a huge, he's really bad. He's a failed knight. Obviously, he's strong in one aspect, but it's not good enough so far, and barely was able to just beat Stella. So he only can do it once, in a day too. So we'll just have to see how his character development grows. Honestly, compared to the first episode, I'm not caring for it as this one as much. It was still good, but it was just really put on that, throwing in hey, all these cliches and having all this fan service and kind of stuff. I'm not saying fan service is bad, but I wanted a little bit more in this, some action or some more story in it. But overall, it was still a good episode. Hopefully it will get better. I would say not even a good episode. It was okay episode. First episode was good. This one was okay. Hopefully, I'm hoping for it to be better in the next episode. And I've also heard, like, read in a lot of forums and stuff that like they butchered a lot of the stuff from the light novel. So I haven't read the light novel, so I don't really know this. That's why this episode's okay. A lot of people were mad. So, if you like, how do you guys feel? Any light novel readers, how do you feel how they have adapted this without any spoilers or anything? Do you not like it as well? I'm not really sure, like, what side I'm on, because obviously I haven't read the light novel, only watched anime. But yeah, I'm gonna continue watching it still, yeah. But right now, this episode was okay. Hopefully, it does get better. But yeah, that's how I feel. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys. See ya.